Hey, good morning. Scott Smith here. I'm going to attempt to show you guys everything that I took on my Kilimanjaro summit so that you can kind of plan accordingly if you're going to go and hike Kilimanjaro as well. I know we got some church groups that are going starting this summer, and so just wanted to show you guys what I took to the top and even before that. So from starting from top to bottom, first off, the boots. So got these at REI. These are Solomon's 4D hiking boots. They're pretty great. They lasted and did everything that I needed them to do. Great treads. I actually got them in the used section for like a third of the price. These are relatively expensive. $300 boots. I think I paid like $70 for it at the REI garage thing because they were dirty. So just a little tip there. And I wore those all week. Let me see on the footwear during the week. These socks are the best. These are darn tough socks. They have little mountains on them, and on the toe they say darn tough. They breathe really easily and good. So that's what I wore during the week. And then on summit night, I actually wore 2 layers. I used a right sock, which is like a sock and a liner inside. And then I wore a thicker smart wool sock over top those. That was only for summit night because I was concerned, obviously, about the temperatures dropping and my feet getting cold. And I had extra socks in my bag, but truth be told, you're not going to change your socks up there. You're just going to keep powering through. You'd be crazy to take off your boot, add socks, all that kind of stuff. You kind of just power through. Once you start moving, you're not that cold. We had pretty bad conditions. We had 40, 50 mile an hour sustained winds, below freezing temps, snow, sleet, the whole bit was thrown at us. Didn't really get that cold. Then you get to the top and you actually get hot. So that's what I use for footwear. Also, when I wasn't hiking, I got a pair of Crocs. Just regular old Crocs. These actually had a fleece liner in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a fleece liner. And that kept my feet warm. And those are actually the only shoes that I brought with me for the entire Kilimanjaro trip. So when I wasn't wearing my hiking boots, my feet were resting in those Crocs with a little extra comfort there. And just socks, Crocs. I wore them around the mall, wore them around, wherever. Okay, I did take a knee brace kind of thing here, sleeve. I don't think I actually used them though, so that really wasn't needed. Rain pants. I did. Hang on. Sorry. Rain pants. I did not use the rain pants. I did have them though. During the week, I just use Moisture Wickening Synthetic. I got this from the Scout store. Just use this as like a t-shirt. Again, another one, a different one. I only had like 2 t-shirts really. So I use that for Moisture Wickening. And then I also used a long sleeve Moisture Wickening as well. So I'd put the t-shirt on over top of it or, something like that. So that's kind of what I wore during the week. Is just that stuff. Now, let me see what else. On summit day, here is what I wore for my pants bottom. I wore, hang on, I'm getting to it. Under Armour mesh underwear. So they breathe. These are great. They give you lots of comfort. They're kind of silky feel, so that's what I wore under. And then I wore Under Armour 4.0, base 4.0. These are really thick and fleecy and very comfortable. Very expensive, but well worth it. I did not get cold like at all. So that's what I wore over top the undies. And then I wore fleece pants, REI fleece pants. These have pockets. These actually also served as pajama bottoms, and you can wear them out and around, you know, when you're just kicking it. So these were over top the Under Armour 4.0. I wore Under Armour 4.0 shirt here. Same thing, it's the top half to the bottoms. And that kept me really warm. Over top that 4.0, you know, I wore this long sleeve. And then I used this Under Armour hooded infrared shirt over top that. So that was my third layer. And then I wore this puffy coat. This actually was just a cheap one that I got from, I think, like BJ's. Paid like 25 bucks for it. These can get really expensive, but I got it for Scouts a long time ago. It folds up into a pillow inside of itself, so that worked. That was over top. And then I wore this. I put this in my pack as a backup because I didn't know if my winter gear was going to be too much. I actually ended up at the top taking off my winter coat and putting this on directly over top. Fleece liner hat. Just something simple, basic, not wool, fleece. That kept me fine throughout the deal. What else? Oh, yes. Baklava, infrared, keep the wind off your face. This came in handy as a neck protector and kept the wind off your face. I did not use any foot warmers or hand warmers the whole time. I did use Gold Bond spray a lot. Keep everything dry. What else? Aloe lotion for the sunburn that you get afterwards. I did not pack suntan lotion, so my friend Sarah kept giving me all kinds of lotion. CBD topical ointment for your joints that hurt bad. Joints as in elbows, knees, wrists, that kind of stuff. What else? Phone chargers. I got a 120 hour deal. It's flat, it's light, it worked fine. I kept it inside of my coat pocket. That was perfect for what I needed. You do have the ability to charge occasionally at huts and things like that. Let me see. Sleeping bag. This is a synthetic REI Igneo 25 degrees, and this was actually warm enough. This didn't need anything else really. This was it. It compressed. It's a lightweight backpacking sleeping bag, and that worked fine. No problems there. I did put all of my clothes in these dry sacks. These are just outdoor wear. Got them from Walmart. Relatively cheap. Just kept everything dry. Let me see. Water bottles. Okay. I had 2 water bottles. Hydro Flask, which is a great water bottle, but honestly, it's really heavy when you have water in it. So that was kind of an annoyance. And then a regular Nalgene Scout water bottle that had that I made a insulated sleeve to go over it, just so the water wouldn't freeze. And also pack upside down because water freezes from the top down. And so if you have your opening at the bottom, then you'll still have water, even if the top is frozen. I didn't have that problem, but some people did. So that. Toiletries, all you're gonna need is toilet paper, sanitary wipes, snacks, lots of snacks. Slim Jims are a must. Instant coffee, gotta keep the instant coffee. Had Death Wish coffee instant on the way up. Half a bottle of water to one thing of Death Wish coffee, and you're good. Hiking poles. I got these from REI Flash. These worked out pretty good. I am going to take them back though because the top came off. You can see top there. The top came off. So, but these held up great. They didn't break, didn't slide, other than the top. Probably just going to ask them to fix it. And then my pack. I just got the REI Co-op Day Pack. This is what carried all my gear, snacks, all that kind of stuff in on the way up. This is kind of everything that I needed. Just stored everything in here: water bottles, snacks, rain gear, toiletries. That's all you're gonna take. I think my pack weighed probably 18 pounds whenever it was in there. And then also, first aid kits I brought. Everybody should have their own personal first aid kit for their medicines, that kind of stuff. Microspikes. We did use these. If you haven't gotten them, you probably should get them soon. They're the extra spiky ones. We did use these, like I said. So you should definitely get a pair of microspikes because you will use them. And then let me show you the outer set that we did. So this was my exterior suit. This was my coat. This is I think it's the Under Armour Storm, I believe is what it's called. Real thick. Let me see. This is the extra large, real thick. That's the hood, right? It's gray. I mean, it comes in different colors, but it's got pockets on the inside. It's basically, snowboarding gear. Vent holes. I mean, this thing did its trick. It was phenomenal. That was the outside. I wore 2 layers of gloves. So this was, what are these? Ergo Knit. I'm not sure who makes them. That was my set of gloves, and then just 3M mittens over top the gloves. Got these from Dick's, I think it was, and just go right over your gloves. 2 layers. Gaiters, REI, great for when you're going down and you're rock surfing. And then the pants, I use North Face snowboard pants. Kept me nice and warm. And then these went right over top those blue fleece liner pants I had. So that is everything that I used for the hike. I did put everything in this Arctic bag, the large one. Africa Tough is what they say. And it is Africa Tough. So that's it. That's everything you need to summit Kilimanjaro. Other than that, a great guide. You're going to need that. Yeah, that's it. Any questions, hit me in the comments below. Later.